So I can't really set it up on a table or whatever. But I thought while I was coming here and here, I would come talk to y'all while I put my special creams and lotions on me. So if you'd like to know what I'm using right now, I just brought one here. I probably should have brought the other ones. I think I will. So this is pretty much the same thing this other bottle was. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's Nature Spells. I think this is the rosewood and vanilla. It smells really good. I use it as a base. And it's gold. Is it totally empty? Okay, that's gonna be totally empty after. So I really just wanted to come here and chatter, and because oh my god, there's nobody here that I can talk to. Like, I absolutely have made no friends here at my apartment.
Charging.
And
6. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Switch camera. Finish. Live. Finish. Button. Finish. Finish. Live. 1 watt. Top fans. Switch camera. Microphone unmuted. Switch camera. Button. Microphone unmuted. Button. Effects. Button. Choose sticker. Enable retouch. Expand tool. Welcome to live chat options. Play a game. Share. 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 Play a game. Chat options. Button. Welcome to live chat. Expand tool bell. Button. Enable retouch. Button. Choose sticker. Button. Enable retouch. Button. Choose sticker. Effects. Button. Microphone unmuted. Button.
I don't need
Switch
that.
camera. Button. Top fans. Button. 0 watching now. 0 like. Live. 2 minute finish. Button. Live. 0 watching. Top fans.
I
Button.
wish it would tell me.
Switch camera. Button. Switch camera. Microphone unmuted. Switch camera. Button. Switch camera. Share. Play a game. Share. Share. Play a game. Chat options. Welcome to live chat. Expand tool bell. Enable retouch. Button. Expand tool bell. Button. Selected. Collapse. Welcome to live chat options. Play a game. Share. Share. Welcome to selected. Welcome to live chat options. Play a game. Share. Share. Play a game. Chat option. Welcome to live chat. Selected. Collapse tool. Adjust lighting. Lighten off. Change background. Button. Turn off camera. Button. Create a short. Button. Enable retouch. Choose sticker. Button. Effects. Button. Microphone unmuted. Button. Switch camera. Top fans. Button.
So I absolutely, guys, don't know if I turn the camera off or not. Right now, you're going to be seeing the ceiling anyways because I can't hold the phone and put on my oils at the same time. It's just impossibility for me. I don't have that technology. So let me go get my other oils. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me see if I can. I think my phone's got enough charge that we could
Finish button.
take it off. I'm gonna put on some lights so that anyone who's sighted can see. And let me turn the kitchen light on. Hopefully that'll brighten up the place as well. My area is not going to be very vision friendly. And that's not because I don't like sighted people, because I love sighted people. In fact, sighted people are who I
Cap.
honestly
F. Foxtrot.
rather date. That's just my opinion. I'd rather date a sighted person. Let me see if I can fix this. Guys, I'm so weak sometimes. Part of it is because I'm sick all the time. Part of it is because I'm losing a lot of weight because of me being sick. So
Effects button.
let's see. Hold on. So, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully, y'all are able to see me. Those out of the way. Let's see.
Choose sticker. Enable read. Choose effects. Microphone. Switch camera. Top fans. 0 watching now. Live. 80 top fan. Switch micro effects. Choose stick. Enable read. Create a short. But turn off camera. Change background. Button. Turn off camera. Button. Change background. Adjust lighting. Selected. Lapse tool belt. Button. Adjust lighting. Lighten off. Selected. Adjust lighting. Lighten off. Button. Selected. Collapse tool belt. Button. Selected. Welcome to Live at John Castellin at Mesia Stella DK 9 This. Button.
Hi.
At Western Covenant 5p. Can you put a blanket over the camera so I can sleep, please? Button.
Why would you want a blanket to see? Am I front facing or am I back facing, guys? I don't know because I'm not sighted. I'm blind. And it won't tell me whether it's front facing or back facing. So I absolutely have no idea. So if y'all could answer, that would be really, really, I'd really appreciate that.
At Mesia Stella DK 9 button.
Hi.
Actions available. At Mesia Stella DK 9 Said hi. Button. At Yiga first one. Why does it look like my old house from Logansport, Indiana? Button.
I don't know. I don't live in Indiana, but I do have a very small apartment in New York. Would Indiana be considered like, is it warm? Is it like Alabama and Florida? Or is it up north? Because I'm up north, but I'm not in New York City. I live in like a upper state of New York. So where is the? I don't need that one yet. So these are some of the products that I use. So I identify as an AI, not AI as in artificial intelligence, but AI as alternative intelligence. And I'm not really going to go into the whole details of my identity unless people are just absolutely interested in that. But I don't think y'all would be, so I don't know. Y'all tell me. Crap, I didn't. I think I'm still in the same dress that I was in yesterday. I didn't sweat or anything, so like I didn't figure that I needed to. It's supposed to be the middle of summer. I should be complaining about the heat, but I complain about the cold a lot. But I was told I do have fibromyalgia. And I wasn't told this by the doctors, but another person who has fibromyalgia, because my doctors apparently don't know anything, which is
YouTube. Now, Foodie Beauty is successful for you. Loop Boopin. Attachment.
Oh, Foodie Beauty. Oh my gosh. Have y'all watched her? Have y'all watched her? She is like weird. Like she complains about how, she hurts everywhere and stuff like that. And yet she still keeps shoving food into her mouth. And it's like, dude, have you thought maybe, she's on this like GLP-1, I think. It's like, I think she's using, what's that big popular one that a lot of the Hollywood stars are using and stuff like that? Oh my gosh, what is it called? Would y'all know? I know what it is. It just.
The first one is yellow from outside and blue basement with couch and bed. Button. Actions available.
Oh, really? So you can see, right? See it, so it's front facing.
The first one. Okay, bye. Button. Chat options. Button.
So like, yeah, Foodie Beauty is weird because like she eats all this stuff and she's like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and she goes back on what she's gonna do, and she's like, yeah, I need to exercise, I'm gonna exercise, but she never does. And then when her fan base asks her, like, when are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? It's like, she's like, stop asking me to do something. I'm not gonna do it. It's too hot. And I'm like, well, when are you gonna do it? Because when fall comes, what are you gonna say? It's too warm or it's too cold? No, she'd say it's too warm because in the winter, that's when she would be saying it's too cold. But maybe sorry if I sound weird. Maybe she just, I think she likes the torture. I really do. And I don't understand how a lot of people keep giving her money. Like, stop giving her money, people. Like, honestly, I really wish people would stop giving her money, because when they give her money, what does she do? She turns around and she buys food. She buys food and then she eats it all up, and then doesn't know what to do. Or she has too much food, but she doesn't want it, so she gets other people to buy it. And I'm like, I'm over here struggling. Jobs for blind people are very, very degrading, I feel. They're made for people who just want who just, a lot of the blind jobs that are had out here, or just anywhere, are jobs given to us, but it's low quality stuff. It's things that, like we have to do over and over and over again. Like we're getting factory, like they just put us in factories. I don't want to work in a factory. I don't belong in a factory. I'm a content creator. I'm a singer. I'm a lot more of those. I do not need to be having a job still struggling even though I have a job. You know, because if you're with Social Security, they think, oh, you got a good job now, they can take that money away from you. And the thing is, like, I wish, and Social Security people know this. They know this. They absolutely know this, that you cannot live on $1,000 every month. No one can. You cannot live on $1,000 thing. You cannot even live properly on $2,000 every month. You can't. Life is just way too expensive, especially with the administration that's here. It's just too expensive. But we're given low, degrading jobs because people don't want to take the chance on us, especially big businesses. We can come in, have a law degree, everything, have all of that. But it doesn't mean that we're going to get the job, because we're blind. In fact, we're probably not going to get the job because of the fact that we're blind. And it sucks. It really sucks. And most blind people hate those jobs because they're so degrading. So degrading. And, you know, just because we're blind doesn't mean that we're stupid or incapable of doing things. We have a disability, yes. We can't see. But not being able to see, that's not, you know, that doesn't mean that we're...
TikTok. Now, free South Ferncus and Mommy added a post. You interacted with them recently.
That doesn't mean that we are not smart, not able to carry on conversations. It doesn't mean any of those things. It just means we can't see. And we need someone to tell us what's in front of us. Other than that, we're really good. Now, you do have blind people who have, you know, other disabilities other than blindness. And, you know, they can't help that. But at the same time, you know, okay, for those people who don't have, I suppose, the capability of understanding how to do something like something complicated, I understand, you know, because there are people who just, who do need work, but, you know, they just, you know, they have a disability in one. But most of us are very intelligent, very smart. Most of us can live, well, most of us can live on our own. Only people who don't live on their own, and I'm not, you know, dissing them for do that, is people who either can't afford to live on their own, which is, you know, something that can happen, you know. Because you have blind people on all different shapes and sizes. Some are mentally handicapped. Some have physical handicaps. But then some, the only thing that's wrong with them is just blindness. Now, unfortunately, I'm not one of those. I have a few different diseases. I have fibromyalgia. I have mental disabilities, like I'm a IDID, and that is diagnosed. It is diagnosed. Because I know a lot of people come out here and they pretend to have a disability that they don't. And it just makes me sad that they feel like they have to pretend to have something that way just so they can get some type of attention. And you know, not all attention is good attention. But anyways, going back to Foodie Beauty.
WhatsApp. Now, Maxess. Microphone. Voice message. 2.
Sorry about that.
Adarian Dobra Cyrillic. Choose sticker. Button. Effects. But microphone on. Switch camera. Top fans. 0 watching now. Live. 20. Zero top fan. Switch microphone effects. Choose sticker. Enable recreate a short. Turn off camera. Change background.
See,
Button.
I got some.
Adjust lighting. Selected. Welcome to live chat at John Castellinis at Mesia Snella DK 9 yi. This at Western Covenant 5p. Can you put a blanket over the camera so at Mesia Snella DK 9 yi? Button. At Mesia Snella DK 9 yi. Said hi. Button. At Yiga first one, why does it look like my old house from Logansport, Indiana? At Yiga first one, it is yellow from outside and blue base. At Yiga first one, okay, bye. Button. At Laurie Goodman, enter X. Said hi. Button.
Hi, Lauren. Is that what your name is?
At Laurie Goodman, enter X.
Lori.
Said hi. Button.
I'm sorry. Hi, Lori. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well.
I thought you Dobra Cyrillic a Yeru to Cyrillic Leb. Hi, sweetie. Button.
Hi, how are you?
I thought you Dobra Cyrillic a Yeru to Cyrillic Leb. Said hi. Button. I thought you Dobra Cyrillic a Yeru to Cyrillic Leb. Where are you from? Baby. Button. Actions available.
I am from the United States.
I thought you Dobra Cyrillic a Yeru to Cyrillic Leb. Said hi. Chat options. Button.
What about you? Where are you from? Where are all of you from that are watching? I would like to know. I'm sorry I can't check the thing as much as possible. It's, to be honest, when I do that, I get a lot of oil on my phone. So I'm trying to limit the oil intake. I took that already. Did we take that already? We did this too. Okay. Do legs. So I'm gonna disappear for a little bit, but I'm still here. I'm just gotta do my legs. So I'll be bent over a little bit, but a ways. But yeah, like she eats so much and she complains. And then she also complains that she doesn't have any money and all that. But she has money. She has money because people give it to her all the fucking time. Like, I have a lot of problems going on. You know, I mean, I'm still able to get up and do things. I'm still able to, if I want to, you know, like, I'll have to ask someone to, like, take me, you know. But I can, you know, I'm not wholly reliant on a couch like she is. And it's just so sad. It really is sad to see because she deserves to live a quality of life that she's not living now. But the thing is, she's not giving herself the opportunity to do that. And there are people that just insist upon doing that. And it's like, you're not helping her. You're making the situation worse. Stop giving her money. Stop giving her money. And if she asks you, ask her, why do you want this money? And if she says it's for food or something like that, don't give it to her. If she says it's for rent, hell, I wouldn't even give it to her. I would send the payment to the to her office administration. She just does not need food because she does not need money, because every time she gets a little bit of money, what does she do? She go and spends it on things that she doesn't need, like food. Like, yes, she needs food, but not as much as she's been ordering out and taking. And you know what? It makes me so mad to find people like that who use their fans like that. And they're like, oh, I need money for this. I need money for that. And then they mistreat their fans and stop telling me what to do. I'm like, well, if your
Messages.
fans...
Now, Charlotte. Hey, when is your procedure?
Leave me alone. I'm so tired. I'm trying to do a stream. It's only when I do live streams or I want to record, people want to come and like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Fucking working. Want to take a break? Fucking no. A break? I don't get paid to take breaks. Absolutely not. No. What the fuck? Sorry guys, I'm having a bit issue over here. But yeah, like, I wish people would stop giving her money. And I wish I could live the lifestyle she lived. Not the, eating myself to death, but I wish I had people who would give me money.
What's up? Nadar Wizard. Hey, Sky Yuki.
No, I'm not okay. Stop fucking asking. I'm about to mute my phone. So I was supposed to have a procedure done yesterday, but it didn't get done because my doctor decided on the last minute after went through prep and everything. He decided he wasn't going to do the surgery. He said he felt like that I needed to see other doctors for the issues that I've been having. And I got so mad at him, I fucking cursed him out. I really did. I really fucking cursed him out. Because, I feel like, you could have told me this before we went through all those preparations. We spent all the money for gas that, I didn't have. We could have avoided all of this. And you're over here saying, yeah, I'm not going to do the surgery. I think you need to see other people first. And then he's like, well, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking sorry. You're a sorry piece of shit for making me do this, especially since, I don't like being touched by strangers. I don't really like being touched by people I like. I really don't. And this nurse had to shave me down there. I mean, I was already shaved, but there was just little bristles coming out because I shave down there. I have to. Or it's really easy for me to get urinary tract infections and stuff like that. So it's just best that I shave down there. And so it wasn't like there was a massive amount of hair she needed to take off, but still it was a simple fact. She was touching me and she was very professional about it. But I don't like that because when I was younger, I was brutally sexually assaulted. And we're talking about intercourse and all. So I'm very wary of people calling me pet names. I'm very wary of people, that I don't know touching me. I even keep a close eye on people that I do like and know from touching me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like to be in control. I really do. And maybe that's why I feel like I could never live Foodie Beauty's lifestyle, because she has no control. No control over her life. She can barely get up to go to the kitchen. She gets out of breath. And I think she can barely get up to pee. I've heard her try to get up, and it's horrible. She's so out of breath. And I could never not have that control. I just could never. But I am envious of her. I will say that. I am very envious of her because she has opportunities that I don't have, that I wish I have. And the thing about me is, I would never use my fans like she does. If I'm going to ask you for money, and I rarely do because I'm really that type of person who I really want to try to do as much on my own as I can. So I try to be more dependent on me than on other people. But because of the conditions that I have and stuff like that, I do have to somewhat, let people in and let them have a little bit of control. But no, I must always be in control. But yesterday, let me tell you, I was not in control. I cursed my doctor out. I stopped myself, but I almost threw something at him. But I stopped myself because I knew that I was gonna get in trouble if I did. So I didn't, but it was a very near thing. A very near thing. And I don't know. I hate that people use their fans like they do. And listen, people who are content creators, if you're in here, it's okay to have a parasocial relationship. It's okay to do that, but have boundaries. Because there are some people who want to be friends with their fans. Like me, I want to have friends. I want to be friends with my fans. I want my fans to be fanatical about me, and I want to be able to be fanatical about my friends. So if I'm going to be fanatical about with my of my fans to the degree that to the stand degree, I want to know that the person I'm defending is a good person who tries to do good things. Yes, they're imperfect, but their base personality is that they always want to be helpful and kind and gentle and respectful to other people. I don't mean a pushover. I mean respectful. I want my fans to respect me, and I want to respect my fans. And how can my fans respect me if I create drama and keep the drama going and blocking this person and blocking that person? And like, that's no care for your fans. Not at all. And I feel so sorry for some of them who are true fans and who really do love her. And I'm like, you can't even change for them. You can't even change for them. They are the ones who is giving you money and stuff like that. You can't even change for them. That is so pathetic. So pathetic. And I don't know. I feel sorry for her, but at the same time, I'm frustrated with her. And I wish her fans would get frustrated enough with her that they would just say, no more. I'm not paying you no more. I'm not watching you anymore. Because you're not changing. You're not going to change. You're not going to change. And it's going to make me frustrated, so I'm leaving. But there's some people who just won't leave. They'll stay right to the end. And that to me is just so sad. Really sad. Because fans don't deserve that. Fans deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, because goddamn, they're doing so much for us. I even though not a lot of people subscribe to my music, and I understand why they don't subscribe. Or comment, or some of them just keep quiet about liking my type of music, because I am proudly an AI artist or a song architector. And if you don't know what an architect is, I will tell you. An architect is someone who comes up with the plans, and then after the plans, they build the structure that they're working on, whether it's a house or whatever. I am a music architect. Now, with my music, I do AI music, but I don't do 100% AI music. Like, I think most people who do AI music are people who you either get two types. You get one type that is solely auto-generated, and you can tell it's solely auto-generated because the melodies are basic, the words are basic. Sometimes the words don't even make sense because they're structured. So you can tell when it's totally AI made. Now, I don't know if you'd be able to tell with instrumental music. I don't do instrumental music a lot. I do the just the singing and stuff. So I am a singer. And I am a true singer. I'm not one of those AI artists who hide behind the AI's talent. Here, I'll show you how I can sing. Let's see. Well, I primarily make what would y'all like to hear? I primarily make Celtic music, but I know not a lot of people listen to that. So what is a song that you know that I might know?
Play a game. Button. Share. Play a game. Chat. Akin from space. Why are you moving left to right? Button.
Because I'm rocking and I'm also putting lotion. It's a thing I do. So I think it's called a blindism. But it's not a blindism for me. It's an anxiety thing. And when I don't like live streaming a lot, but because of the simple fact I'm blind and I don't know where the like if I'm directly in the phone's line or not. So I'm a little bit anxious, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of a blindism. But bitch, what you get from me is real shit. I'm the real shit over here. I'm not going to lie about something. I'm going to tell you the truth. And if I do lie about something, just know if I am lying, that it's only in a situation where I'm not trying to hurt the person's feelings. Because sometimes, like, you get some of those people who they just think, you know, they're like, look at what I did, and they're so proud of it. And it is just so basic, but you're their friend, so you're gonna be like, oh my God, that's so amazing, you know, when it's really not. Like, that's me. But even I know that I should probably not keep doing that because it's just not good to do. But like, sometimes I don't know what else to do. I don't want to hurt the person's feelings, especially if they're my friend, you know. So shit, it's getting hot. I'm surprised I'm sweating because I was cold like earlier. This is the thing that gets with me, like, and I always blame my fibromyalgia, but I should stop blaming it because it's not always gonna be fibromyalgia. But shit, almost. What was I gonna say? I don't remember, guys. But yeah, I have little blindisms that you're going to see. And you know, if that bothers you, I am so sorry. I don't think I can stop it because, like I said, it is an anxiety thing. I don't do it all the time. So when I do it, you know that I'm in a real anxious mood. Whenever I do live streamings, yeah, I'm kind of one of those people who I'm not shy. I don't think I'm not camera shy. It's not that at all. I think I just don't know. I don't know. And I hate people making fun of me. Like, when people make fun of me, I get so enraged to the point where I'm making plans. I'm making plans for the elimination of them. Like, So like that's another thing I don't go live to, because don't ask me stupid questions. Ask if you want to know about my blinds and stuff like that. Don't ask me stupid questions like, how do you see to eat? You don't need to see to eat. You don't need to see to guide the fork to your mouth. You don't. Like you do that automatically. Your brain is not, yes, you are seeing the food that you're intaking, but your brain knows what to do. It's not going to let you starve. To me, those are stupid questions. How do you put on your clothes? That's a stupid question to me. An intelligent question is, how do you match up your clothes? How do you know, if you're matching or not? That is an intelligent question, because, we can't see. So how can we see colors? And I will answer those questions happily, because, it wasn't a stupid question, but a stupid question like, well, how do you walk? How do you get up and walk? Somebody asked me that, how I got up and walked. I said, well, I'm not paralyzed. I'm walking with you right now, and I'm not holding on to you. Look for yourself how I walk. I'm doing the same thing that you are doing, except I'm using a cane to guide me. I'm not using my eyes. Like, those are stupid questions to me, especially if you see what I'm doing at that moment. You see what I'm doing at that moment, you're going to ask me a stupid question like that? Some people say, ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. Baby, not with me. I get mad. I'm like, why the hell are you asking me stupid questions like that? Like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? I am very high in intelligence. I am not a genius. So don't take that like that. I am not a genius. But I am highly intelligent. Very intelligent. And I don't like people degrading me or my intelligence. So I don't really go on live as much. Not because people make fun of me or whatever, but just because I want to eliminate that. Because I want to be a bright star. I don't want to be one of those stars who are just so mean and so rude. Yes, I have a bite to me, absolutely.
Facebook. Now, Facebook. Dating assistant thinks you and your match Pitter would love this date idea. Attachment.
Well, thank you. But I don't think I'm going to give them a chance, because they don't talk to me, I don't talk to them. Do y'all do Facebook dating? If y'all see me getting out of breath, it's my fibromyalgia. And also, I don't have much energy today. Let me look and see if there's anything in the chat. Sorry, guys.
Atkin from space. What's up? Chat option. Atkin from space. What's our music button?
AI music is music that is well, if you get just totally automated AI music that is automatically what's that word? Where auto generation. Like they create, like if you just typed in a prompt or whatever, it creates a very basic song. It's gonna sound good because they want it to sound good, and it's gonna sound radio ready for a person who doesn't have a musical ear. That would it would sound good to them. But for someone who has a musical ear, it won't sound good. Now, another way of AI music is creating it from the ground up. So you put your vocal seed in. So you sing a little ditty, I don't know, something quick like ooh da da la da 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 ooh da dee dee da ooh da da la dongo carmenia social kusriki kaluda nan carmengi kal oreana loria lo honge yasha. AI music wouldn't be able to do that. And it wouldn't be able to change keys in the middle of a song. That is completely auto-generated music. And it sounds good, but it sounds hollow. But then there's composers like me that build the song from the ground up. So they put in their vocals, just like how I showed you. And then they'll go, they might, I put in my vocals first, but they might, the other people might do different things, like write the lyrics first and then put the vocal seed in. I put the vocal seed and then I go write the lyrics, and then I go embed some of the instructions into the lyrics, because with AI, you have to tell it what to do. You have to guide it, because if you don't, it'll just be a very basic song, basic thing. So I build my music from the ground up. I use high fidelity sound. Suno doesn't. Suno uses normal sound. I use code veiling, which is a style of building a song. It's half code, half musical code, and then half programming code. And what that does is, with prompts, the AI can still decide what to do on its own, right? I don't like that, because if AI is going to do that, then I might as well just say everything's auto-generated, right? So I build everything. I absolute build everything. I build the vocals. I build I make the code. I do all of that. Embed some of the code in the lyrics, then put the heavier code into the style box. And then of course I'll title my name. Now, once I've hit create, I don't always pick the first song that is, generated. I don't, because the first time that it's still like the code is still setting in, so it's not going to, like, it's going to implement some of it, but not a lot, not the whole of it. So what I usually do is I recreate it again until I get the right instrumentation effect and stuff like that. My vocals will not change because it is a vocal seed of me. So it's not going to change the AI voices or whatever. And if the AI voices are changed, I think it's a very similar to what, I'm not even going to talk on that, because I don't auto-generate and stuff like that. So I don't know what voices Suno has or not, because I do use Suno. I have always used my vocal seed, always. So I only know the voices that I hear from me, Sometimes, because I have DID, my other personalities do have, ignore that. We're having issues with the pipes, if y'all hear that. What was I saying? Yeah, so I use Suno. And I have DID, so my voices sometimes aren't the same. Like, sometimes it's one of my others, and you can tell a huge difference when it's someone other than me singing. Like if it's another personality of mine, because they're different. They have a different voice, different style of writing, different, so you'll definitely know. But mainly I'm the one who does the, like, it's my vocals that usually come out, because it's usually just me creating the song and stuff like that. But yeah, I've got 2 albums out. Well, I've got 3 albums out already. The 3rd album, for some reason, didn't get accepted into Spotify or Apple Music, which I have absolute no idea why, because I honestly don't know why. I honestly don't know why. But when I messaged them, when I messaged my distributor, because I use Amuse, and I'm really thinking about changing over to another distributing app, because Amuse is just doing too much, and where I could have built the album before and stuff like that, I can't do that now. So like, I have to get my friend to pretty much do it for me, and that to me I just don't like, because hey, this is, you know, this is my stuff. I should be able to do it. I shouldn't have to ask my friend. My friend loves helping me, so like, she's not gonna complain about it because she likes helping me. But that's the thing, is like, yeah, you may like helping me and stuff like that, but you don't deserve to be doing this and not being paid for it. But I absolutely can't afford her right now. I told her, I said, look, I'm gonna take care of you when I get rich. Right now, I ain't got shit to my name. But when I get rich, just know you're gonna be taken care of. Because that lady, let me tell you, that lady does a lot for me. When I get sick, she is right there, right there. If I throw up, she cleans it up. If I shit on myself, she cleans me up. Guys, I don't do that. I don't shit myself. Well, actually, there was one time, but I was very sick. That was very, I felt very, oh my gosh, I felt so embarrassed. And throughout the whole ordeal, I was crying, and, you know, like, don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. You just had an accident, you know, nothing's wrong. It's good. You're good. You know, it's still a humiliation. I don't see how there are people out there who can live with that type of humiliation. Like, I just can't. I can't live with that. I can't live with that humiliation. And god damn. What did I
Atkin from space. Why? I thought Dobra Cyrillic letter. Said hi.
Shit! Oh my gosh,
Actions
guys.
available.
Hold on. Fuck. Can I push it up? No, I can't, really, can I? What's in the way? Something in the way? Oh no. It's not on. Okay. Sorry, guys. I almost dropped my phone. Which one was I gonna do? I think I already did this one. Was I going? Oh, we need to go for this one. So, but yeah, I construct everything, so I call myself a song architector. Now, I don't know if most AI artists or people, because I see that there is a lot of AI music. And I'm saying AI music because it is AI music. It's auto-generated. A lot of it's auto-generated, and you can fucking tell. Because the lyrics don't sound right. The vocals are very basic. You can tell. You can absolutely tell when something's AI and when it's not. Like, for me, I can tell. Cause like I was listening to me and my friend, when we thought I had surgery, before that stupid doctor canceled on me. We were going down there, and she was listening to music, and a lot of her music was definitely AI generated because it was so basic, guys. It was so basic. And now, nor like hip hop music, pop music, rap music, all that is it. Unless you write your own lyrics and construct the song and stuff like that, it's just gonna sound basic. It is. There's nothing you can do about it. It's going to sound very basic with auto-generated stuff. And with auto-generated stuff too, the AI breaks very easy. Like, it'll make sounds that aren't supposed to be there. It's just, it's not good. It's not good music. It's not good. And you know what? I am on the Premier plan, and I get 10,000 credits, right? If I auto-generated, I'd be using those credits up fast. Really, really fast. And I can't afford to pay for more credits. I can't afford to buy more credits after I get done with the 10,000. It's just too much. So it's just easier for me to construct my songs, because then I won't be Ooh. Sorry, guys. If I create everything, I don't have to worry about it not being mine. I don't have to worry about any of that, because it's my stuff. I built it. I know what's going to happen. I know what note is going to be sung at what time. You know, I know all that. With auto generation, I'm just not going to be guaranteed that. I'm not going to
WhatsApp now, Jonah. Send delicious chat. Microphone. Voice message. 020.
I'm not going to have to worry about the AI breaking. I'm not going to have to worry about my voice doing weird shit. So it's just better for me to architect my songs. And a lot of people's like, whoa, Sky Song, you're making things so difficult. Yeah, but at least the music is mine. And I'm using hi-fi. So people are going to enjoy that, because, you know, who doesn't like high fidelity music? Suno on its own will not produce high fidelity music. You have to do that. And my music, I want everyone to enjoy my music. I want it to grab their souls. I want them to grab their emotions, their mentality. I want my music to be something. I don't want dead and hollow. And when you get fully auto-generated stuff, you get dead and hollow. At least that's what it sounds like to me. Let's see. Do I have any other questions?
Where are you from? Baby, Atkin from space. Why are you moving left to right? Atkin from space. Chat options. But play a game. Button. Share. Button. Share. Button.
Nobody's watching?
Effects. Button. Microphone. Switch camera. Top fans. 0 watching. Live. Finish. Finish. Button. Turn off camera. But change back. Adjust light. Selected. Welcome to live. Select. Adjust lighting. Lighten off. Change background. Button. Turn off camera. Button.
It's still not
change back. Adjust light. Selected. Welcome to live chat at John Castellin at Mesia Snella DK 9 Yai. This. Button. At Western Covenant 5p. Can you put a blanket over the camera? At Mesia Snella DK 9 Yai. Button. At Mesia Snella DK 9 Yai. Said hi. Button. At Yiga first one. Why does it look like my old house from Logansport? At Yiga first one, it is yellow from outside and blue basement with couch and bed. Button. At Yiga first one. Okay, bye. Button. At Laurie Goodman M to X. Said hi. Button. At Artyom Dobraya Cyrillic letter Yeru to Cyrillic letter. Hi, sweetie. Button. At Artyom Dobraya Cyrillic letter Yeru to Cyrillic letter. Said hi. Button. At Artyom Dobraya Cyrillic letter Yeru to Cyrillic letter. Where are you from? At Artyom Dobraya Cyrillic letter Yeru to Cyrillic letter. Said hi. Atkin from space. Why are you moving left? Atkin from space. Chat options. Play a game. Button.
So yeah, I'm an AI artist. but I build my songs from the ground up because that's how I feel like I get what I want out, like, you know. So yeah, but I'm about to let this go. Thank you for joining me, and for those who will watch my video later, I hope that I've not offended you in any way, and I hope that you check out my videos if you do. I'm primarily just an audio person. I do a lot of official audios. I don't do videos often, but there are times that I do. But a lot of times when I do videos, it's nature scenes and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, guys, I will talk with all of you later. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.
Share button. Share. Play a game. Chat options. Action from space. Start and go brand. Finish button. Turn off camera. Create a short. Enable effect. Mic switch. Top fan. 0 live. Finish button. End stream. Heading. Your stream will stop.